That 25-foot-tall Hiawatha statue depicting an Indian chief has stood in Riverside Park since 1961. Over the years, Native American groups have periodically raised concerns about how it depicts their race, calling it stereotypical and demeaning. But many people in La Crosse saw it as a tribute to the Native American culture and strongly opposed its removal. Well, today, La Crosse Mayor Tim Cabot asked the city's Board of Park Commissioners to remove the statue from Riverside Park. But this time, the family of its creator will not oppose the move. News 19's Lindsay Ford tells you what may happen next.
In his request to have the Hiawatha statue removed, Mayor Tim Cabot says the city is working with the family of the statue's creator, Anthony Zimmerhockle, who requested the return of the statue and move it out of the city.
It seemed like that was really the best case scenario, really a win-win for everyone, because I know that the family is very concerned about that as a work of art. And from the city's perspective, we do not want to destroy any work of art that's been created by an artist. I don't think that's the right approach.
The removal of the statue will come before the park commissioners Thursday night.
What happens at that point will really make the determination of the future of this location.
Parks and Rec say the statue has safety concerns.
If it's going to stay in Riverside Park, it needs to be repaired. And that's something that's been put off along with this type of an issue. And so this will all kind of come to a culmination Thursday night, and a decision will be made, and our department is prepared to act swiftly with what that decision is.
Mayor Tim Cabot says the statue has been controversial dating back to the early 1960s.
It was pretty clear to me that it was controversial when that was first proposed, because the city council, at least in our research, never actually took action to accept the statue. It was directed to the Board of Park Commissioners at the time to kind of deal with that issue. So that leads me to believe that there was controversy even back then.
Mayor Tim Cabot says if the statue is removed, it will be stored safely at the city's Municipal Service Center until the Zimmerhockle family decides what to do with the artwork.
I don't really think there's a whole lot of middle ground on this issue, but I would like to think that the city, in working with the artist family, has found the most reasonable solution here, that the statue itself is not being destroyed. It's being returned to the family.
In La Crosse, Lindsay Ford, WXOW News 19.
The city puts the cost to remove the statue at around $15,000. And if the statue is removed, the city will look for an alternate way to honor the legacy of Native Americans.